Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Heart of the Deernicorn. My name is Momo, and I'm here with Bloom and with... I don't like how you're both staring at me. Creepy ass. Okay, with Bloom.
Hi.
Thank you. And with Cruz. Thank you. And we're here to play more Fall of Magic. And I'm so excited because this has been so much fun. And I know I say that at the beginning of every one of these videos, but it really is just so much fun. So we are going to get started with a recap. And I'm trying to remember what happened last session. A lot happened last session. But where did it start?
It started
in the forest. We left the
wood hut by
Yes.
the Spirit Lake. And then we went down the river.
We went down the river.
the Screaming River.
The Screaming River.
Screaming River. With the screams of the damned.
You almost killed the Magus.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
It was over his BS.
That's
Their
right.
BS.
And there was spookiness on the river.
There was spookiness. There were people who were floating and looking, and there was a giant eyeball underneath us.
Mm-hmm.
Sunset Witches.
The Sunset Witches.
Sunset Witches. You know them well.
If you don't, you should.
You should. They're horrific. We saw glimpses of truths in the eyeball. We made it out of there unscathed somehow. We went down a waterfall, flipped upside down, came out the other side, and then we went to the back side of the map, which is really cool, which is the Deepway. Went to the Deepway. While we were there, we found a city, a hanging city.
There was the...
there was the things.
I don't remember what they were called.
The beasts.
Yes.
Not
they
the
were
rag draggers. You're talking about
the things that make noise. They make music.
What were they called? The Dark Dwellers.
The Dark Dwellers, yeah.
The Dark Dwellers. They make music. We didn't see them, but we heard them. Also very scary. Last session was scary.
But it ended on a kind of a high and a cliffhanger when we were in the market of the Hanging City, talking to all the rag draggers.
The Rag Draggers.
And we were invited to see the boss.
Yes.
That's right.
Do you remember what their names were?
I remember Jalapeno Popper was the big one.
Yeah.
And then Egg Sandwich.
Egg Sandwich.
That's right. They're all named after food.
Yep.
Someone decided that.
I'm pretty sure I named the first one Egg Sandwich.
And then we just kind of
And then,
rolled with it. And then Jalapeno Popper came up and we were like, well, it's the theme now.
Yep, and also deeper flashback. It's the same creatures that we've experienced before in the very beginning.
Yes.
Along with some other characters.
These like fuzzy, furry kind of goblin cat creatures.
With really long, pointy ears.
Yes.
With little like tufts at the end.
It's important you get the plosives.
They like do this and then it goes. They have weird internal workings. One of them ate a lockpick and then pulled it out through his ear.
As you do.
It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that was his ear.
We don't know if that was his mouth.
Oh, this is fun.
We don't know how these things work.
This is our first time seeing them.
Yes.
Yes.
But this is a floating city, or it's hanging, but the gravity is all wonky.
Yeah.
It's basically just oriented towards wherever there is ground. In the middle is the empty space.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, the Magus is a child again.
Yes.
The Magus is a child because they're using the last of their magic and kind of Benjamin Buttoning, aging in reverse because of it. They're not currently with us. They kind of poofed into wherever it is they go to recharge. But they gave us some vague answers because we were pretty frustrated with how that was going. But we didn't really get anything because the Magus also doesn't really know what's going on. So that's that's good news for all of us.
It almost seems like it's a cycle. So it's like there's spoken history, not written history, and they're always kind of being reborn.
Yes.
In a way. So.
Yes. But there is some kind of corruption happening. It's not like a normal cycle. There is something else influencing these demigods and the natural order of things to kind of go a little haywire. And that's like the big question mark is like, what is causing that and why?
Yeah.
Awesome. Shall we go meet the boss?
Let's meet the boss. Okay, so
I think we should just go to like one of these and make that kind of like.
That's what I was thinking too. We should use one of these prompts to kind of meet the boss.
Mm-hmm.
I selfishly want to save that for Fawn.
Oh, okay.
I want Fawn to have a crisis of faith story arc.
I feel like the quest will end up at Kettle Bottom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right, because he has something like a quest for us.
Yes.
He was like a job for us.
That's right.
That's right.
Guest house. What is forbidden?
We could do guest house or even Dragger's villa. Maybe the boss lives in a villa and he can question us about where we came from. Is a thought. Because we already did the rope hoistway, right? And the hanging market.
Yeah. I don't remember who is the one leading the scene.
You want to start? And we'll go this way?
Oh, sure.
Or we could go opposite way. We could start with Cruz.
Let's start with Cruz.
Okay.
I was angling for one of you decide. One of you pick, and then I will do funny voices as needed.
Beautiful. As is your role in our campaign.
I'm going to go ahead and do guest house. What is forbidden?
Okay.
And the guest house, jalapeno popper, this really big rag dragger. This all sounds terrible saying it out loud like that, but
Jalapeno Popper, the rag dragger. You know him. You know him well.
He brings us into the Hanging City guest house, which is just like the mob den, really. So it's just like we see a bunch of other kind of miscreants running along the different balconies. They're watching us. I would say also just like a heightened sense of intellect is in the area, where it's like these ones maybe are a little bit smarter than the average rag dragger.
Right.
They're a little bit more astute. And also it's funny because it's like we're hanging, so there's stairs, there's ladders, there's things like that, but we're actually just going to go underneath the staircase. So there's this big grand entrance, and Jalapeno Popper's like this way.
Follow me, bub.
Yeah, he can't make it through the door though, so he kind of just he guides us in. It's a lot more narrower space. It's pretty claustrophobic as we're kind of like just shimmying through. Sully's fine though, maybe Harper.
If it's too small for Sully, the rest of us are not making it through.
For those of you just tuning in, Sully's a frog.
Sully is a frog.
Not like a human-sized frog, just frog.
Frog.
Generic frog.
Generic frog.
With generic frog abilities.
Standard issue frog.
TM.
And so we're like kind of crawling through. It's dark. We see a light at the end. As we kind of like spill into this bigger room that's under. I guess it'd be above since we're hanging, but underneath, kind of like a main cavern, and it's almost like there's a balcony around us, and then sitting in the dark is just this giant, huge, furry ball with just two yellow glowing eyes. We don't see him, but he definitely starts speaking to us. I think this is our boss. I don't know what to name him, though.
What is the funniest food-based name? My first instinct was cupcake.
I was thinking kimchi.
Kimchi cupcake?
I was thinking omelet, and I think both of you win.
Omelet kimchi cupcake.
Okay, so
Kimchi omelet cupcake. Kimchi omelet.
as we fall into the room, there's we see actually egg sandwich, and he's kind of beaten up. He's on the ground in the middle, and kimchi cupcake egg sand. Wait, what was his name?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Big boss. I like it. He needs a first food name and a last food name.
Kimchi cupcake.
Kimchi. I do like kimchi cupcake, but he goes by omelet sometimes.
I kind of also wildcard. I kind of like chicken parmesan.
It could be all. It's like
He's
really
many names.
like Italian mob names where there's like
Yes.
Yeah. So it's cupcake, kimchi, omelet,
Chicken parmesan.
the fourth.
A fourth of his name.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible.
I need to write that down.
What do we call
What do
him?
we? Yeah. What's his colloquial name?
Thank you.
I will be asking for that back.
No. Ooh, definitely no.
Diss mine now.
That's my juiciest pen.
Omelet,
Juiciest pen.
cupcake, chicken, parm. The fourth.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Colloquially.
known as
KC.
Cock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cock.
I almost did the same exact thing, and then I caught it.
See, I didn't catch myself.
Wait, so you're telling me he's the big...
Yeah.
He's the...
Yeah.
Anyway, Samantha.
Big Parm.
Okay,
Big Parm. I like Big Parm.
So we see Egg Sandwich kind of like being up, tossed on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Big Parm with a deep growly voice. Do you want to do that?
Oh, okay. What do we want him to say? What is the vibe for why he's brought us here?
So he's essentially the person that controls the Hanging City.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
He needs jobs done,
Mm-hmm.
and he also wants to set the tone that he's not someone to mess with, and that we don't actually belong here. And then people who brought us in, hence Egg Sandwich, getting a little bit more punished.
Gotcha.
So Egg Sandwich is punished because of us.
Because
Yes.
he let us in because we gave him a lockpick that he ate.
And maybe that's also what he's like insinuating is like, you brought a lockpick in here.
Oh.
Contraband.
Gotcha. Okay. Before I do the voice, how serious do we want this to be? Because you did say deep growly voice, which I can do.
I think it would be appropriate for us to want to help the people of this place, but also this is a dangerous person.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I had a whole other thought for a voice, and I was like, this is going to be hilarious.
Well, I gotta hear both.
Okay, so the first one, the my version was going to be, well, hello. Welcome to the Hanging City.
And then
Welcome. Okay.
You made me cough.
I'm glad you can make it. Please have a seat.
Are there
There's
chairs?
nowhere to sit. There's definitely nowhere to sit.
Jalapeno Popper all of a sudden next to us just like pushes us down onto...
Just
Onto the floor?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, what are two overworlders, a fox, and a frog doing in my city?
Passing through. We are just passing through. We don't want any problem. We don't want any trouble.
No problems.
No problems.
No problems, no troubles.
No problems, no troubles.
Yeah.
We just want to maybe get some supplies and leave. We don't want to stay.
He's gonna toss the lockpick and it like ding 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 in front of us. It's like, what's that?
It's a lockpick. You've seen lockpick before?
Well, you see, we're traveling and we run into a lot of different situations that require different solutions. And
Well, one of the solutions is to bring crime to my city. Because that's what that's for, correct?
it seems like it's here already.
Sully, be cool.
Harp is also like, my guy. Please stop.
We don't intend to bring crime to your city. It's a piece of metal with a purpose, but the same purpose could be used with any piece of metal if you think about it. We gave it to someone as a gift. I see now it wasn't the right gift to give. I do apologize, but
Egg Sandwich is just passed out.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Egg Sandwich. I did not mean for this to happen. I hear you. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. We just don't want any trouble. We will not give any out more lockpicks. I promise.
Can I take over Big Barn?
Yeah, go for it.
So what?
You got
Trying
this.
to manifest
You got
Bloom.
this.
Doing a dark voice.
Think as if you're talking with a really high voice, and it makes it a little bit easier.
It makes it a little bit easier.
Nice.
So you say you solve problems.
We solve problems.
Well,
I like the idea that he actually did go.
You see, the Dark Dwellers have become a real nuisance. As you can see, the city is falling apart. We used to have a balance with Shaka, who used to guard them. Shaka has since disappeared. As you owe me a favor by bringing trouble, I think it's only fitting that you solve my problem for me, and we could go our own ways.
We solve your problem. You'll let us engage in commerce in your market, and then we will leave.
We'll see if you come back.
Okay.
I'll have your popper. Take him to the war room and give him the details.
All right, boss. All right, big palm. Come on. Get up.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay. Cool.
Jalapeno popper. Pick up egg sandwich. Get him off my floor.
So funny.
Switch the gate card.
Send in feta cheese.
I'm trying to think of a good one. Ooh.
Feta cheese is really solid.
Not like that brie.
No, too squishy.
Okay.
Brie plate is what. is what.
Thing in the giggles. Okay. I guess we will be taken to the war room then, and maybe be debriefed on the situation a bit more completely, like where the Dark Dwellers have been spotted. Who's Shaka?
Yeah.
So Shaka, to me, might actually be another demigod.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That I feel like not all of them can be bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
no.
not all of them are being corrupted, maybe, yeah.
So, like, maybe Shaka is the person that, like, took this, the Dark Dwellers in and kind of, like, has been, like, watching them, but since things have gone a little, like, askew,
Gotcha.
Then,
Shaka was like the shepherd for the Dark Dwellers.
yeah.
What creature is Shaka, and what is their patron god? What is, like, a cave animal? I'm thinking a crab.
Salamander.
I was thinking a spider.
No.
Nah, never mind. Our first X card, everyone.
First X card and it's spiders. That's my biggest fear. I told you about my nightmare last night.
That may have been where that came from subconsciously.
Just spiders were on the mind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, okay,
I
never
like
mind.
salamander.
Okay.
I think salamander is really cool.
Yeah, like, it's healing. It, like,
Yeah.
is comforting. It's in the dark. So
It
it's
likes, yeah.
wet.
And then I like the idea of like a reptile-based demigod. Maybe it has like a long tail, like maybe like has like a forked tongue.
Has the cool like shovel-shaped head for salamanders.
Yeah.
What if it just is a salamander?
Just is
Just
it? Yeah.
a big salamander.
I kind of like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't all have to be anthropomorphic. They can be
This one's just like I'm just a salamander.
I'm just salamander.
I'm just-
Maybe he like adapted to live in the cave, and he just adapted more so salamander traits than human traits.
Yeah.
When you say what if he's just a salamander, are we talking like he's just a salamander?
I
Like-
imagine salamander.
Full bus size salamander?
Okay, I was gonna say, is this like I have a demigod?
Behold my infinite power.
And ostensibly, this is just Jalapeno Popper telling us this.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah,
Okay.
is that scene or? I feel like there's a little bit more we could develop, but I don't know if this is the right prompt for it.
Where are we headed?
Maybe. Okay, I have a thought.
Oh,
Maybe-
shoot, we didn't say what is forbidden.
Oh,
Maybe that's what we have to.
You can't bring lockpicks into the city. It
Oh.
causes
That's-
crime.
there we go. Yep, that is
I-
forbidden.
I feel like the reason that shiny things are so sought after here is because anything that could be used for any sort of crime is very heavily regulated by Kimchi Omelet Cupcake Chicken Parm IV. And is very like if anything is brought in that could be used for crime, that person is punished.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that. Yes. I think as far as our next steps, maybe we go up to the temple to see where Shaka, maybe that's where Shaka resided.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And then we see kind of like maybe if we can get any answers about what's going on at the temple and then make our way down to Kettle Bottom. And maybe that's where the Dark Dwellers are. And maybe we do like a fight or
Hell yeah.
something.
I love it.
Something.
I love
Or
it.
some kind of dramatic thing before you move on then to the next place.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So you want us to move?
Yeah.
So it's your prompt now.
It is my prompt. Okay. I'm going to feel this out because I have a vague idea of kind of where I want to take this. So, Jalapeno Popper gives us kind of an itinerary of where to go. And he tells us to go to the Temple of the Sightless. And maybe the salamanders don't see very well, which is perfect.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Wonderful. Perfect. So the temple is a little bit farther away, maybe, from the city proper, right? You kind of have to take some hanging bridges to it. But it is... What's a material that's not that heavy, that's not wood? Because I immediately think of stone, but stone's really heavy and would be hard to suspend.
It could be like pumice. So like
Oh, so like a really porous
yeah,
kind
like
of stone?
lava rock.
Okay, yeah, lava rock. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, so it is a temple made of lava rock. And it's porous, but it's still solid under our feet. And there is a big statue of the salamander god. Shaka is the demigod. The god is... that's an actual word. Hal. Hal? Hall.
The person's
The
name?
god.
The big god.
The big god.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all I could think of. Okay, and I forget the other gods' names to kind of make it cohesive, but that's fine.
I don't think we've actually named them.
Have we not named any of them?
No.
Okay.
Because we had the bear god and the hare.
The
rabbit.
hare.
And then also
The bird.
The witches were.
The witches were with the catfish,
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
which
so
was
yeah.
another demigod.
So it's the salamander god.
Yeah.
There's a huge statue of the salamander god, and at its feet is a smaller statue of a salamander, which is Shaka. Maybe there are offerings to both of these. But in the periphery are smaller little effigies to the other gods.
Mm-hmm.
And for Fawn, this is startling, because Fawn has only known the Magus as this main deity figure. So the idea that these people deify someone other than the Magus is shocking.
Mm-hmm.
And it has her thinking, that doesn't make sense to me, because why wouldn't they put the Magus front and center? Because the Magus is the most important one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's just kind of like uncomfortable, but doesn't know exactly why. And she's having questions about how does the Magus fit into this? How does my belief fit into this? Like, it's very confusing for her, and she's thinking a lot of different thoughts. But maybe we find a trace of offerings to Shaka, and maybe the offerings have been like scattered. Like they were arranged in neat little rows and like at the feet of this god and this demigod. And it looks like someone like maybe took some candles and smashed them against the wall and like took some coins and just like stole all the coins and scattered them. And it looks like it's a mess. It has not been upkept. It looks like it's just a right mess. And Shaka has obviously not been here for a while.
I also like to think that maybe Jalapeno Popper told us to go here to like get the story, and maybe he's still with us.
Okay,
And
sure.
I would like to think. Can I add that he's carrying still egg sandwich? Like egg sandwich is part of this.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can invite both of them in, yeah.
So yeah, you could put egg sandwiches on jalapeno poppers.
Yeah.
Just
Jalapeno poppers on egg sandwiches.
sandwiches. It's a really big jalapeno popper.
That's a big jalapeno popper.
Jalapeno Popper is like. I can't do the voice.
Oh, for jalapeno popper?
He's just gonna be like, "Come on in, like you."
All right, come on in, everybody. Yeah, get on in there. It's fine. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess. Sorry. Come on, get on in there.
This temple is a mess. What? Why has no one, like, cleaned it? Like, this is supposed to be your deity. Like, why?
What?
Jalapeno popper.
What about it?
It's a mess.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
That's not good.
Where do you go to, like, pray?
Man, I don't know.
Oh, my.
I ain't much of a church-going type.
It's almost like they, the Rag Draggers have like assimilated into this. Maybe it's not theirs. Maybe it was the Dark Dwellers before.
Yeah.
I like that. Yes.
Like,
Okay.
this is definitely not this Rag Draggers kind of... or,
No.
Rag Draggers kind of vibe.
Totally not. But poor Fawn is just like, it doesn't make any sense. Why? But
We're only here for the map on the wall.
Oh.
And
There's a
then
map.
And then it's kind of like a depiction maybe of like the story of like the forming of the Hanging City.
Okay.
And like the Dark Dwellers actually were the ones that built this place. They were the ones that were left in from the scoop that Bloom had described earlier for the azimuth, this spiritual
Right.
purgatory. So they found comfort through Shaka, built this temple to help kind of connect them, worship them. That's a little bit more off the beaten path, but still kind of like higher up. We see kind of like the tunnels that were dug when the scoop was made. We see kind of like the Dark Dwellers were at the top, but over time they've like slowly like meandered their way down, losing sight, becoming what they once were, but now are definitely corrupted and far from that.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
And then Jalapeno Popper points at the very bottom of the map. That's where you find what you're looking for. I think that's the voice you give him.
Yeah, that's right there. That one. Yeah, go to that one. That's the stuff. Yep.
So, Jalapeno Popper, where is this located?
What?
This big hole that you're pointing at, where is this?
I mean, it's someplace. It's like if okay. Have you ever been to like a bar and then like you go to the back room of the bar and there's a hole in the ground and then like people get thrown into the hole?
Not in a minute.
Oh, okay. Let me do some quick math.
And then
he literally just like points in a direction. Like, just go that way.
That way.
And actually, like, we do like kind of like go around the map. Maybe it was like on the corner of a room. Mm-hmm. We look around and it just like is a staircase that goes all
down.
Oh, well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Okay.
Only one rule: no light.
Oh.
And then he drops egg sandwich and walks away.
Do we take him with? Do we bring him?
What?
Oh, egg sandwich is up.
Oh, okay.
What?
Hey, are you?
What day is it?
Say, I don't know if you have days down here.
What's a day?
Oh God. Oh God, egg sandwich. We're in it now, aren't we?
And then he realizes where you are. He's like, I am not supposed to be in here.
Oh, it's a mess in here.
Thank you, egg sandwich. I agree.
What's Harp thinking on all this?
Oh God.
Since we talked at the guest house, like I guess.
Harp is remembering the last time we went to a temple, which we all got, if I remember correctly, got various vibes from the deities. Mm-hmm. And I like the idea of the same thing happening here. Because it was after that we all received like a boon from something. Mm-hmm. Harp is also very on edge and isn't talking very much because they are very aware that there are things that we can't see that make creepy noises, that we don't know how to fight them, that we're going to have to go fight them to save a demigod again. It's just a little on edge. Also, the Rag Draggers are really annoying. Just the very, very frustrating individuals. Yeah. So that's Harp is very just like off to the side and is just kind of looking around. Also a little bothered by the temple, but also kind of like kicks a vase just to like knocks it over.
Clunk.
I think at this moment too, like staring down the staircase, Sully's just like kind of like just in the middle of the stairs looking down, kind of like zoned out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like this is something very familiar. Like he feels like he's been here before.
Oh.
He's not quite sure what that means to him at the moment, but I mean, a lot of weird stuff has been happening. So
Is he verbalizing any of this?
he's just you notice him just staring down the staircase.
Poke him. You good? You good, buddy?
Why do you think he said no light?
Maybe the dark dwellers are attracted to light? I don't know.
It's gonna be tough to see down there.
Yeah.
So what supplies did we bring? Do we have anything that could help us with this?
Do foxes see well in the dark?
Yeah.
Do foxes have dark vision?
They do have dark vision, but I'm imagining they still need some sort of light. I'm
Right.
assuming. Like this, I'm
They don't
imagining
have
that this
night
is
vision.
pitch black.
Yeah, same.
Like there is no light source.
I guess we're just gonna have to
I have an
use our
idea.
faith.
I have an idea. Yes. Until we get down there, then I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Before we make our way down, Fawn's gonna. I'll be right back. She's gonna scuttle over to the tiny little effigy of the magus, and she's just gonna sit in front of it, and she's gonna think for a minute, and she'll take a pebble off the ground and kind of place it in front of the magus as like a little offering, and she's just gonna think about what it means to worship something and what it means to put something on a pedestal and to deify something, and how people can worship different things and how that kind of all makes sense. She's just having a lot of conflicting thoughts about what it means to be a follower of something. And she's going to take a moment and think about that, and then she's going to, okay, pick herself up and go toward the staircase again.
Harp is going to pull out a length of rope and begin tying us to each other.
Good idea.
Because we're not going to be able to see how far apart we are, and I'm imagining we need to also stay quiet.
I'd also like to imagine as soon as he's done tying egg sandwich to him, it just like falls off. Like egg sandwich just has cat vibes.
Egg sandwich, are you coming with us, or are we giving you supplies and you're going back to the Hanging City? Like what is?
I can't go back.
You can't go back.
They can beat me up again. Yeah, I gotta prove myself.
You have to. Okay, do you have a weapon of some sort?
I stole it back.
Okay.
They're not gonna find it this time, I promise.
Okay. Harp will pull out like the tiniest knife, like meant for whittling. Like
Yeah.
This is. Do not stab any of us with this.
Kind of like, ow.
Okay.
Poor Harp.
At one point, I feel like Harp does do the thing where if there is a camera, Harp just looks at it and is like,
Hey, Harp, who are you looking at?
no one. Okay, everybody stay on your guard. And
I'm gonna pick up my fox.
just move slowly. Harp will go down first.
As Harp descends the stairs, it is pitch black.
Yes.
It is impossible to see anything. We're making our way down these stairs, kind of connected to each other, except Breakfast Sandwich. Who knows what the fuck he's doing? He's in the rear.
Breakfast sandwich, egg sandwich.
Egg sandwich.
Egg sandwich.
He's rebranded himself.
Sorry. Breakfast, egg. It makes sense.
Yes.
Breakfast sandwich was my father. It's egg.
Egg. So maybe we're like kind of feeling away along the walls of this staircase, maybe kind of like touching the ground in front of us, just kind of slowly making our way through. And the further we get down, we start to, maybe Harp thinks that they're imagining it at first, but it's a blue glow. And then the farther down we get, the more the glow starts to kind of intensify. And we start to notice that there are tiny bioluminescent mushrooms growing in every single crack on the walls, on the floor, on the ceiling. Tiny little mushrooms that give off barely enough light to see maybe a few inches in front of our faces.
Enough to just see the mushroom, like you can't see the mushrooms until you're
right up on them, because they're giving off just the tiniest bit of light.
Vaughn?
Yep.
Are these something we need to be worried about?
Just gonna go up to one, poke it, little spores come off. Don't eat them, but they're probably fine.
Egg sandwich, don't eat them. Put it down.
It does explode. Like on when it touches liquid, it just spores, kind of like a cattail.
Yes.
And then it touches another one. That one starts like, blooming out. It touches another one.
We start running down the stairs.
So whoop.
And then it's the rumbling stops, and we look back, and there's not light coming from there because the entire tunnel entrance has now been sealed by the spores.
Ooh, it's just a wall of mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Not yet, Harp. Not yet.
It's fine. Just somebody else I have to keep alive. It's okay.
You're doing great, Harp.
And as we're falling down the stairs, we come to a landing. It seals behind us. Rumbling stops. But then we see kind of just like we're in a big gallery space now. Kind of like a dome shape, and then in the middle there's just one giant mushroom hanging upside down. Ooh. That's creating a little bit more light.
Okay.
We could kind of see the area.
Gotcha.
And unless anyone has anything to add.
Nope.
Scene.
All right. We are now in Kettle Bottom.
Kettle Bottom. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that.
Kettle. What? Bottle of water?
Bottle. Mental illness
any
in
British
it.
viewers that are watching this, that is kind of what you sound like sometimes.
Also, we're sorry.
Sometimes accents are funny.
Sometimes accents are very silly, and Bottle is just really funny.
It is. It's incredibly fun to say.
Well, we're in Kettle Bottom.
We're in Kettle Bottom.
Kettle Bottom.
Great job.
I think named so in that the room, the domed room that we're in, it almost gives the vibe of a kettle that's been flipped over, and we're on the inside of it now.
Yeah.
You can even see where some like lava tunnels are leading up that look almost like legs.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Going into the ceiling. I also feel like there's no. Immediately, we see that there isn't another way out.
Okay.
Like this was the only entrance in here. As we're walking, it's echoing like crazy. There's some debris on the floor from like bits of the ceiling falling. There aren't really stalactites or stalagmites. The air is very dry, very still. It's unnervingly quiet. And as we're walking, the light from this giant mushroom, like falling down around us, that I'll say, which one of you is most likely to look down first?
Well, I'm on the ground.
Probably Sully.
Sully, you...
I am ground level.
You, like, look down and you jump for a second because you're looking at an eye.
God damn it with the eyes.
Yeah, eyes are always a good go-to. You jump, and then you realize, oh, it's a mosaic. It's a tile.
Oh.
And as you look around, you see that this entire bottom of this floor is just one huge mosaic tile scene. Ooh. That's like 600 feet across.
Wow.
Damn.
It's a big floor.
What does the mosaic...
I like to think that it's a retelling of how the... What is this place called again?
Kettle Bottom?
No,
the Hanging City?
Hanging City?
The,
the dark...
Deepway?
Deepway? Or are you talking about the Azimuth? Story.
Yes. Like how this space was created.
Okay.
How the deities kind of scooped up and made this into like a little demi-plane. Mm-hmm. How the Dark Dwellers came to be, which the Dark Dwellers are only represented by like bursts of colorful light.
Oh.
Not by any specific image.
Got it.
How it even has how the rag draggers eventually came to take over the hanging market after the Dark Dwellers left.
Okay, cool.
And like, but it really focuses on the salamander, originating from an egg that was used as a light source for the hanging market. It hatched. It led the Dark Dwellers away to some place. It doesn't actually say where, but it's just them wandering. But is just a less of a like, it's not hurting the
it's almost
the
like
Dark
they follow
Dwellers.
the light that the salamander
Gives
created.
off. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
There's a bunch of pieces missing from like broken tiles and like pieces of the sky falling, or not the sky, the inside sky.
The cavern.
The cavern, yeah. But it takes a while to like walk around and see all of this.
Yeah, our footsteps just echoing and reverberating back because there's nowhere for the sound to go. So it sounds like there's like 15 of us.
Yeah. At one point, Egg Sandwich sneezes, and it's just...
cacophonous.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
A dirty job is the prompt.
Dirty job.
There has to be somewhere to go, right? Like, this can't be the bottom, right?
Maybe part of the mosaic is covered up by like dirt and debris. And maybe Fawn will be like, maybe this has an answer, and we'll start trying to like clear it, start trying to wash it off, trying to like maybe use her sleeve and kind of like buff it out to try to see what's underneath it. And maybe it reveals a part of the mosaic that's like the ending of this little story. And maybe it shows that the Dark Dwellers were led deeper into the caverns. But what? Let me cook. I feel like there's something right there. Maybe
Were they led?
Maybe the salamander was transformed a little bit. When it became kind of this Pied Piper figure for the Dark Dwellers, maybe it kind of morphed into something new. And maybe that is a clue of where we can go next.
Yeah.
But I'm having a hard time
Maybe it's also just like a story of like how they survive in the dark because of the light. Like maybe it's illustrating the clue of like maybe what we have to do next to get out of here.
Oh, okay,
Gotcha.
sure. We are cleaning off this mosaic.
Yes.
And it tells us more about the Dark Dwellers and where they've gone and how they've adapted to this place. And maybe the Dark Dwellers emit their own light?
Okay. I have an idea to go with that.
Okay.
The salamander actually led the Dark Dwellers here
Oh, okay.
with the idea of keeping them contained in this room.
Okay.
We talked about the salamander actually transforming into something else. Axolotls, if there's enough toxins or if the pH is wrong, they'll actually turn into salamanders.
Wait, no shit?
Yeah.
Like, that's real?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So what if it's like a reverse thing? get into this room, and the salamander becomes an axolotl and is like floating above them and like a little like curled up on itself, and is just holding them there. Something happens, and the dark dwellers actually pull down the axolotl, siphon off its light, and they escape.
Okay.
And then I don't know what to do with the. I don't know where to go after that.
You know, it's just like because we don't know what the dark dwellers are or look like, but they now have this power of the god. And so we definitely don't want to mess with them. We also know that they can have immense power. Obviously, they've destroyed the Hanging City. I guess they must have escaped from here somehow.
They escaped. And maybe the way to get them back is we need to kind of Pied Piper them again. What are they attracted to? What can we do to lure them back here to trap them again?
And then we just hear a tiny little squeak. Beep. And then we look up, and on the mushroom chandelier, we see a tiny axolotl.
There's an tiny axolotl.
And then it's like, no one has been here for so many years.
No one has come here for many years.
Stop, I love him.
You have found your way to the heart of the salamander's tomb.
Is this Shaka?
Is this Shaka?
I think this is Shaka.
I think this is what's left of Shaka.
What's left of Shaka.
To clarify, just because I think I got my timeline messed up, how recent did this happen that they stole the light from?
I would say, for me, I was imagining it like maybe like a century or two.
Gotcha. Oh, I was thinking way sooner than that, like when magic started dying.
Gotcha. Maybe this was like one of the stops where they would bring all of the dark dwellers, and this is where the axolotl would like recharge. This is the axolotl's recharging area.
Okay.
But that's when magic started to fail.
And he can't recharge.
Yep.
And then also the dark dwellers then can't siphon or get energy either.
Or they were able to steal the energy, but it's also kind of dying for them. But they're kind of going on a rampage now that they have it.
Yeah.
They're like using the last throes of their power to just create chaos.
Yeah.
I'd also like to think like this mushroom that's growing upside down that's creating the light is actually like if you go above it, it's actually like a little pond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, just to add a little fantasy whimsy to this, we realized that because there's no way that this floor like predicted this. This is a living history.
Ooh.
So the tile actually shifts, and we actually see there's a part of the story now of us arriving.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
To the axolotl.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Egg sandwich is not in.
Oh no!
They excluded egg sandwich.
He was
Poor egg
redacted.
sandwich. He was redacted. Poor guy.
There's just a question mark next to one of us.
This is a lockpick.
Yeah. But yeah, I think
I am Shaka.
Fear me.
Fear me.
I
I really hope this voice shows up on the microphone.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Excellent.
If not, I'll caption.
Perfect.
Yay. Okay, cool.
So do we want to talk to the axolotl?
Yeah, let's Shaka.
Yeah?
Great and powerful.
Yep, that's
Shaka?
me.
I don't know how to talk to a deity that's not the Magus. Hi. We're here to help you.
What's going on with the dark dwellers, Shaka?
The dark dwellers have stolen my power of light and goodness and music. They have siphoned from me my life force, and I have not recovered it. We must bring them back to this room, where I might
do magical something I don't remember.
where I might perform the rites to retake my energies, pacifying them, and again ascending to godhood during this fall of magic.
This might be hokey, it may be cheesy, but what if they're also attracted to music? And to lure them back, we gotta jam out.
Well, I mean, they they did find us because we were making noise. Remember
Yeah.
we got out of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear me now, travelers. Take up these arms, these instruments of the divine.
And like out of the ground, like there's a and just a bandstand rises out of the.
I love this.
Perform well the songs of your people. Lure them here and reclaim what is mine.
Wow.
Well, do you know how to play any instruments?
I'm just wondering why the Rag Draggers didn't do this. This seems like a setup. We're going to be right in the heart of.
They
where
kept stealing the instruments.
Just dead hand.
They've done this so many times. They come down here, they steal the instruments, they take them someplace. I don't know. I really do. I keep telling them not. They just need to play the instruments.
I love the deity just like persona drops for a second. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know, man. I'm not putting that one in the mosaic. It's not happening. Is
No
that
Rag
egg-
Draggers.
Is that egg sandwich?
Hi!
Give me my flutes back.
What's a
Bleh.
flute?
Just spits out a flute.
Ah, never mind.
It's like the only leftover instruments what they have. It's just like a bunch of maracas.
Finger
Wait.
symbols.
Okay, Sully plays the finger symbols.
They're just normal symbols.
Symbols, yeah.
There's normal symbols too. What does harp play?
First, Harp is like, this is my new deity. This, yeah, the axolotl, the salamander knows.
Screw the mages. I'm with this guy.
Yeah. What would Harp play?
I think also the axolotl might point out Fawn because she left the offering, right?
I left it for the magus.
Magus.
I didn't leave it for the salamander.
Whoa. Is he going to point that out? Is that something to be concerned about?
Is he offended?
No.
I'm chill.
No, Magus is great. We go way back. Way back.
Can you tell us why the magic is failing then?
Oh. If I knew that, do you think I would have let the Dark Dwellers siphon off all of my energy and cause all this mayhem?
Yes?
No!
I don't know
Absolutely
you.
not. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
You're
You just
so
told us to
chill
jam.
for being a demigod.
Somebody has to be.
Okay, that's fair. You're just where's the grandiose? Where's the mystique? The you're nothing like I thought you'd be.
I'm 3 inches long.
You should see me.
That's so logical, but it doesn't make sense to me.
I'm 40 feet above you on a giant glowing mushroom.
Yeah, we're basically just talking to a mushroom.
Nothing makes sense. I don't know where I am.
This makes perfect sense.
But I like to imagine also like the shape of the kettle bottom is amplifying his voice too.
Hear me.
Okay. Fawn's
right,
gonna walk over.
Just grab the thumb
So-
symbols.
He's gonna pick up a lute.
Sully on drums. Lead guitar.
Bing, 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 bing.
Harp vocals.
I think Harp's gonna do vocals.
Let's go!
What's Egg Sandwich gonna do? He's a groupie.
Pyrotechnics.
Yes.
He has Egg Sandwich just has a whole bunch of like cherry bombs.
He starts with the smoke bomb to set
Yeah.
to set the ambiance.
Um,
I imagine that scene from SpongeBob where it's the band
and they
then-
rise for
and
the
they rise.
for the football
Yep.
halftime. Yeah.
That's us.
Um,
Winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
the copyright.
TM.
Okay, how good are we?
Should we roll a dice for
I
it?
think we got to roll for
I
this.
think we have to roll for it.
I hope we're terrible.
I think we have to succeed no matter what. But
But just to see if we
just
can
to
actually
see if we're like actually good.
yeah, if we can actually jam with this. Okay. I am going to do a little shenanigans.
Ooh.
Harp does have the beautiful tag. I think Harp,
Do you get advantage?
I'm going to give myself advantage just because I think it'd be hilarious if Harp, after fighting the beautiful tag for so long, can just sing.
Just sings like an angel.
Just, yeah.
The hero of Barleytown. You should hear him sing.
Okay.
Okay,
We're gonna
okay,
re-roll
okay.
that.
Okay, better than average.
Better than average.
Better than average.
Yeah.
I was expecting a Florence Welsh. You're more of a Florence Welsh impersonator.
Yeah. It's not Freddie Mercury. It's Adam Lambert.
That's a way better analogy.
Oh, but you can lay it down on the drums.
Those cymbals are going ham.
How is he doing a bass drum with cymbals?
Oh,
No.
Fawn has never played an instrument in her life. She's a hunter.
You know, in Avatar: The Last Airbender, where Sokka is playing
Rolled a 1.
the lute, it's like, badger moles, please don't eat me. It's like that.
Yes.
Mixed with going crazy from the cactus juice. It's the quenchiest. And
Oh,
she's just
yeah.
kind of flailing her arms trying to like dance to it.
Yes.
Should we roll just for the pyrotechnics then? Just...
Yeah. I swear.
Ambiance,
Yeah.
5 out of 6.
Egg sandwich is like, I was born for this.
Yes.
This is my moment.
This is why I've been carrying all these bombs.
I knew they'd come in handy someday.
I knew we'd need fireworks. For a little added flair, the salamander, the axolotl, does use a little bit of what magic they have left and creates like a disco ball effect.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yay! The mushroom is a disco ball.
So we start playing. I'm singing. It sounds good enough to like pass. We're really being carried by the pyrotechnics and the drums.
The lute is not.
Is not. Do you want to try a different instrument?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't working for
Maybe.
me.
Okay. Do you want to pick up the? There's a different flute that Egg Sandwich didn't.
As long as he didn't
Regurgitate.
touch it.
Yeah,
I'll-
it's different.
I
different
can try.
flute.
I can try the flute. I can try the flute.
Jazz flute.
I got a 6.
that.
I was born to play the flute.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yes.
I didn't know I had this in me. I've never picked up a flute before in my life. There's something innate inside me that needs to play the flute.
Is it Anchorman where he does jazz flute and he does like a lighter and it does like a? Oh yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I would like to add that,
Yes.
so we're jamming, it's working. The room starts to like, it almost feels like the room is itself kind of moving. It feels like it's like spinning. It feels like it's like traversing through the ground.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
As it's kind of going, we see kind of like the different like holes and like the area of it kind of like shift around us, and then we come into this kind of like from the ground up as it rolls back, just like a giant door just like kind of like forms in front of us as we're playing. And then we see the Dark Dwellers. They are, can I describe them?
Yeah, go for it.
They are grotesque beings where they've almost look like stone with red eyes, have molded into each other. So some of them have like more legs, some of them are like attached to the back. Like they're just like amalgamations of beings that are now turned to stone.
I imagine almost like gargoyles.
Yeah.
They've got like claws, some have wings, some have like fangs, but they're just like,
But
grotesque.
yeah, they're
It's-
like multiple stacked on one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Like you melted a bunch of gargoyles together.
Yeah.
Each one is also giving off eerie, like aurora-like lights, and the music is them singing. But it doesn't look like they're singing. It looks more like they're just kind of moaning.
Okay.
Like their face expression isn't moving very much, but like the pitch and the sound is undulating to make the noise. As we are playing, there's a moment of like them turning and looking at us, and then they all start running
Uh-oh.
towards us.
Yep.
Does anybody have anything to add?
I do, actually. I think the way to get us out of this, unless anyone has anything else that they'd like to as a way to kind of like save us,
I just want to do the salamander voice again.
please, yes. I imagine the aurora that the beings the Dark Dwellers are giving off is the power, right? So the power is kind of being siphoned back into the axolotl. And the axolotl with the power that he has left, kind of like creates a bubble around us.
Mm-hmm.
And this bubble kind of shields us from the oncoming onslaught. And they're kind of just like funneling around us, like surrounding us on all sides, but there's like this invisible barrier. And we can kind of move through it. And it kind of like surrounds us. Eh?
I like it.
Yeah?
I was hoping that you would just like start slaying people.
Oh.
But I think the bubble would be great.
I'm a bard at heart, man. Like,
Yeah, no.
I never think of violence first.
I love that.
I like to think that the salamander has been storing up energy in the liquid of the mushroom.
Ooh.
So the mushroom like suddenly shifts and the water
Oh.
pours out, and as it falls, it like dissipates into bubbles,
Okay.
and then like a big bubble encapsulates
Yes,
us. And
I love
the
that.
dark dwellers are like bouncing off of it.
Yes, yes.
And above us, we just hear,
Yes, dark dwellers, come, feed me my assets. Return to the state for which you belong.
See, that's what I was expecting from like a demigod. That's what I was expecting.
Give me my energy back.
Never mind. We lost it again. It's fine. It's fine.
And so we continue to play, and like the dark dwellers are like they kind of look like they're like crumbling, falling apart.
mm-hmm.
What should they look like as they turn back into like?
they like separate.
Yeah.
Still.
Oh, actually,
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Good.
do you remember in Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah.
The little light dudes.
Oh,
that
the
was-
star.
The star
stars.
dudes.
Yeah.
Maybe that's their true form.
Oh.
And so as they kind of shed their rocky exterior, you see these little beings just like kind of like pss, 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 a little light. And they're just kind of like sparking. And their music turns from moaning to more of a joyous kind of harmonious sound as they kind of shed this corruption that has encapsulated them.
Yes.
Yes.
And then it's just like another like fireworks show going on.
Another
We're just
egg sandwich is having a blast.
the egg sandwiches crowd surfing.
Yes.
And like we're standing there inside of this bubble, and there's just these swirling lights. There's like a screaming salamander above us. And yeah, it's like this. It's glowing. It's beginning to expand.
Yeah.
And it's one of those surreal moments where everything seems to like slow, and we've been so used to dark, dreary, fog, mist. Everything's dying. It's the middle of the summer, but it's like it's in the middle of winter, and we're just surrounded by a
Light show. It's like
Yeah.
they're shooting
Yeah.
stars.
Like a celebration
a cacophony
almost.
of color.
Yeah.
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 What's Harp singing about?
Ooh,
Yeah.
what would Harp's go-to karaoke song be?
It's I'm a Survivor.
I'm a survivor.
I Need a Hero.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta
But
get, you gotta
specifically,
Get the
But specifically the
Shrek 2
one.
version.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Yep.
Fairy Godmother version.
yeah,
Yep.
You gotta get a copyright and play it over this moment.
oh my God, please.
If you can buy a
I can play
copyright,
5 seconds of it. That's it.
just I need a hero. That's it.
That's it. Harp is feeling themselves.
Oh yeah.
Harp is into it.
Yeah, I feel like once the bubble hits and all this is happening, all of us have 6s.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like after this we're starting a band.
And then I would like to think like all these sparks and flying off the Shaka like then grows to like their full size, and then the little stars end up like landing across his back.
Mm.
It's like
So,
spots.
like spots, and that's how he like carries them and like cares for them, and that's like that initial like the bubble that was formed.
Yes. I love that.
As the bubble pops, we're just surrounded by this like scintillating multicolored salamander or axolotl, whichever it is now. Started as a salamander, lost its power, became axolotl, but is a salamander again. And
I
like
think telepathy is now like how they speak to us.
yeah, like a giant salamander head like and is just inches away from us, and we just hear
Thank you.
That's just his real voice.
yeah. That's like we wasn't actually talking to us before. It was talking.
Oh my
that's
God.
just
That's just his voice.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Thank you, travelers. You are forever. Oh, I am forever in your debt. Please, take this boon and go forth to recover magic and save the megas. Be brave, be kind, and above all else, rock on.
I think I worship you now.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that happens.
Vegas will understand, right?
What are they gonna do if they don't?
I don't.
What are they gonna say? No, you have to worship me. That's not their style.
It's fine.
And then there's a.
Yes.
I would also, I mean, it was a good moment too to be like, well, how do we save magic? Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah. What does the axolotl say? Or what does the salamander say? Like, what's the advice that the salamander gives us for what we need to do?
I need to metagame a little bit. You must go to where magic was born.
Which one is that? Oh.
But we don't know that it's the glow yet.
Follow the light.
Ah.
Look for the colors. Do not give in to despair and dreariness. Let your soul shine forward in all of their sparkling glory. It was you who saved me and these dwellers in the darkness. Go forth with your own light and be the brightness in the world that you desire.
hell yeah.
That was beautiful.
And then it's a. just a bubble.
Where do we end up?
And it's dark again.
And it's.
Whoosh.
Oh, God.
Right.
I think we should head back to the guest house, right?
I think the salamander left us with boons. With
Oh.
something. With a something.
With a something. Lanterns, maybe? Magical lanterns of some kind? That can never go out?
Bubbles?
I think.
Bubble shield?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think they leave Harp a shield
Oh, I love that. Okay.
because Harp is very focused on protecting everyone
Okay.
and has only been able to protect people through violence so far.
Ooh. I think they will leave Fawn a lantern.
What about a tiara with a light?
Ooh, I like the circlet that
Yeah.
emanates
Ooh.
light.
Hell yeah.
Because she usually hides in the shadows being a hunter, and this is the first time she's been thrust into kind of a spotlight role, which
Yeah.
she's shied away from until now. But now maybe it's time to embrace that guiding light that maybe she can be. Can I borrow your pen?
Of course.
Thank you.
Real quick, the shield that Harp gets is like mother of pearl. Just very, very glinty and shimmery, and wherever
Not
you
his
look
style
at it.
all.
No. No, I mean, they are carrying a sword called Forget Me Not, so.
That is true.
But yeah, very, very, does not, they're not a pastel kind of person. But very, very sparkly and shiny.
I think the circlet will be made of the same material. Yeah. What does Soli get?
Ooh, what does Sully get?
His human body, just pearlescent.
Oh,
I think
Just shiny boy.
shiny boy.
I actually think Sully doesn't get anything. Yeah, and he's wondering why.
Oh,
Scandal.
Yeah.
why?
Yeah. But he's happy for you guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you want to share my circlet?
No, it's best for you.
I kind of like try to place it on his head and it just goes over. It's
It's
like
a
right
hula
through. Maybe not. Maybe I put this back on.
No, but I mean, we'll use it for sure. So
Okay.
we'll
What's-
be our guiding light.
Once we get your body back, I'm sure that's where your reward is.
We'll see.
Egg sandwich is gone. Egg sandwich is egg sandwich is now with the axolotl and is part of the light show.
Just cut to it, just like he's writing.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yep.
Egg sandwich is now part of the demigod.
Oh my god.
And that's all. I was just like, I'm gonna hang out with Egg Sandwich. He just seems like a really
Is-
chill guy.
We made amends actually. We're cool now.
Forgive him for the flute thing.
Yep, totally. I think that's a good place to end this scene.
Yes.
If I may, just because we have spent an hour and a half here.
Oh yeah.
if I could just kind of blow through, we go back to the guest house, to Big Parm.
Yeah.
We explain what happened. He seems not pleased, but will accept it. We're like, all right,
I have
that's
a darker
fun.
twist.
Oh.
Jalapeno popper killed Big Parm.
No.
No.
But Big Parm is dead. And who's standing there in the wake of it?
Oh no!
Okay. Cook, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who you guys are thinking.
No,
Oh,
the lady.
the lady!
Yeah,
Yes.
It's the lady who's been following us. She's killed Big Parm.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh god.
But hold on, I was gonna.
Yeah. Go.
What
go
if
for it.
we make our way back to the hanging city, completely dead. It
it was bustling.
It was bustling. Like, oh, maybe like the Dark Dwellers, like them moving back to the axolotl, like cause them to like ring the bell and they're hidden. But it's definitely eerie. We all get a sense that it's eerie.
Yeah, definitely sword out kind of situation.
Yeah. As we decide like, oh well, we kind of know this villa now. There's no one out on these patios now that was watching us. Let's just like go up the stairs, and we'll probably end up like inside in the foyer, but on the top balcony. And then we look down, Big Parm on the ground now, and the lady is standing in front of him, and then the other little rag dragger that was with her is like standing, like just like crawling over Big Parm.
Do they see us?
They don't see us at the moment.
Perfect. I think we run. I think we see this. We kind of look at each other like, and then I think we.
Bloom has a new shield now. Does the ring turn to predator
That's
mode?
what I think. Harp's hackles are up,
Okay.
and I do have Forget Me Not out, and they don't see us, and they have been hounding us this entire time.
We don't know that though.
Oh,
We don't know that they're the ones who have
That's
been
right.
following us. For all we know, we didn't like Big Parm to begin with. He's kind of an asshole.
what is your reaction to seeing her?
Right.
I am completely frozen.
Okay.
I have icy cold.
I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to touch your arm.
Yeah.
Now is not the time.
Okay.
I think it's best if we focus on the magic and the magus. This is bad. I think we don't engage right now. Not until we have to.
Slowly speaks up. This place is going to be gone if we leave now.
But it will if we don't find the egg.
Okay, so we definitely run.
Are you okay with that?
I mean, I'm completely frozen, so
Okay.
Sully is on board with whatever.
Okay. Then I picked you up, touched you. We have to go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but we have to go.
And then as we're like leaving the staircases, we just start hearing her laughing.
No, it feels bad, but I think it's the best call.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ring, the hair and fox ring turns to the hair side, and it gives us a little speed boost.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. And then that's where we leave the Hanging City. We can move to the Dogtooth Jungle.
I would say also like your tiara might also like guide us maybe.
Yeah, it like creates like a little like light, like a
a laser
pinpoint,
point.
like a laser. Yeah, like a laser pointer, and it tells us how to exit the Hanging City and go further into the deep. What is this place called?
Dark Under?
Under not the
Not
Underdark.
dark. That's
Deepway.
Yeah.
The Deepway. And it tells us how to exit in the most efficient way. And we all go forward to the Dogtooth Jungle. Does anyone want to describe the Dogtooth Jungle?
Let's see. There's trail thing. So it's definitely got a lot of colors. Like it just says the colors.
Oh, wow.
I
It
found-
does say the colors.
I feel like it might be like a axolotl situation. Maybe there's just like an Borealis? Was it?
Aurora.
Yeah.
Borealis, like underground.
Yeah.
They saw from all these mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
They're
And they're
actually
also giving
spores,
off. Yeah.
But it's just because like the flow of air through like the tunnels and like the spores going, it creates an Aurora Borealis callous effect.
I like to think that the axolotl also is giving us a path. But yeah, it's just fields of mushrooms. There are a lot of stalactites. Actually, I like the idea of the dogtooth part of it being just giant teeth. Just giant, actual teeth.
Actual teeth.
Like maybe this is we're underground and it's the corpse of like the alligator god or something like that.
I was thinking it's the teeth of whatever being predates the current gods.
Yes.
So we don't even know who they belong to. They are giant. They are weird.
Gnashing?
Yeah.
Are they moving?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
They're looks like they're gnashing, but like
Yeah.
frozen.
Yeah.
But I believe that like they are, whatever primordial being used to rule and now no longer does.
I feel like as we're going through this as well, this is where it really starts to pick up that the people from Sully's past are definitely after us.
Yeah.
Like
It's,
we
once is a coincidence, twice is they're after us.
and like we at some point see like a camp behind us when we stop for the night, and yeah, like we know that they are after us.
Do we want to do at least one of these?
I think doing one would be a good idea. Maybe the fruiting grove.
Taste the fruit, so we eat some of the mushrooms.
Yeah, we're setting up camp. We hightailed it out of there.
It is your go if you want to lead the scene.
Yeah, we'll do the feeding grove. And then strange urge, visions. Oh, I'd like to get 6. Wow.
Damn. Okay. So the fruiting grove, you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
You get visions.
I get visions.
And something changes.
Oh, and then you change something. Okay, wait,
Okay.
this is really cool. Okay, so the mechanic is, yes, you were in the fruiting grove, a taste of the fruit, visions, and then something changes.
Okay.
So you can cross something out, you can add something, or you can change one of these to something new.
Okay. So we're setting up camp. Sully is still just like really on edge from that person. And as we've been in the dark, it's just like a familiarity has come up. And like we said, the colors are beautiful. It feels kind of like a peaceful moment. Harp has laid out his bedroll. Fawn is looking at her totem of her sister. We're all missing egg sandwich.
Yeah, sure.
Except,
Definitely.
Harp definitely misses egg sandwich.
Did Harp say that?
No, Harp did not say that.
Incorrect.
And then there's just these kind of berries, and Sully picks one. He's kind of like looking at it. This feels like a bad idea.
Yep.
But I'm gonna do it anyways.
I like the idea as you do that, I'm like, so no.
I zoom in. And we see Sully, but as an adult in his 20s. He sees himself down in the... What is this?
Grit water?
Grit water? Yeah.
He's in Gritwater. I'm just going to pick that. Or actually, what's this one?
The Fortress of Karst.
He's in the Fortress of Karst.
Ooh.
And the woman is there. She has him on a table, and he has his arms open, splayed out surgically.
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn.
And she is infusing him and like doing a ritual to get the frog deity into his body.
Oh
go.
my god!
As she's walking around him, she says, "You know, we were there at the very beginning. My bloodline was the one that brought fire to the world."
Oh no.
Oh,
This
shit.
world belongs to us. And we're going to reclaim it this next cycle. This has been set in motion far beyond our families, but you're going to be my tool to bring this around.
Okay. So, Sully is originally like an elder race of being that predates the gods. And also the frog deity.
No, he has, so his father actually is from one side,
Yeah.
yes. But the woman is part of that overarching thing
Yes.
and is controlling.
Sully.
Yes.
But you've been infused with the frog deity's essence.
Yes.
Similar to what the Dark Dwellers did to the axolotl.
Yes.
But maybe something went wrong because you are a little frog.
Well, I think that's for us to decide how I turned into a frog at the Magus. Because I was a man
Right.
when you met me.
Right. Okay.
Okay. What?
But we don't have to go into that right now.
Okay, sure.
But now
we're
we
just
know.
getting the tidbit of the vision that this woman has weaponized Sully.
Got it.
Yes.
Because she's part of this primordial
Well,
race.
like
that wants
something
to-
like her, this is their teeth.
Yes.
Like
Like and these are her ancestors.
dragons?
Dragons. Dragons! Okay, sorry. I
We
got
were
really
gonna get there
excited.
eventually. You gotta bring dragons in. So you're part dragon, part frog.
Dragon frog. Oh my god, that's so cool. Wait.
Gonna draw that later.
Oh my god.
But you know, this wasn't Sully's like destiny. His family was trying to live like a simple life, but there was always this kind of darkness, this curse around them that caused him to essentially murder his father, and
Right.
he lost his sister, was in a very moldable state. This is something that this woman has always been cooking. She's been planning this. She sent Sully there to kill the Magus.
Right. And she's the reason that there is a corruption.
And Sully sees all of this. So Sully now knows.
Sully just sees that he's getting operated on.
Oh,
I'm letting
okay.
you guys know.
Oh,
Got
okay.
it. Okay, so he doesn't make the connection quite yet, but
Yeah.
like now we the
he
table
could hear
know.
her saying maybe like just like muttering as she's operating on him.
Sure.
Would
Okay.
be the tool for my ascension.
Ooh, yes. Okay.
What are you changing on your sheet?
I'm gonna. That's a great question. So I could add, change,
Or take away.
or take away.
Yep.
Well, so mine currently are legendary, honest, gallant. I think I'm just gonna take away honest.
Okay.
Except for you haven't been dishonest. If that helps.
Right, but your whole reason for going to the Magus maybe was not the most honest of intentions, at least to begin with.
I think for Sully, also Sully's not his real name.
Yeah.
Right.
I think this has also been the pull to why he's been trying to kill the Magus.
Ah.
Every opportunity.
Shit. Okay.
So maybe I'm gonna add one.
Okay. Add a killer. Ah. Okay.
Okay. So we all see this, yeah? Or is it just you?
Well, only Sully ate the berries.
Yeah.
So.
It's just a wild trip, man.
Damn.
We just got to get him some water and like some saltines. He'll be fine.
Listen to my
Some
voice,
activated
Sully.
Yeah.
Activated charcoal.
Yeah, I wake up and maybe we're at the next location.
Yeah, maybe you pass out and we just like we gotta keep moving. We can't stay for too long. Sully is incapacitated, the Magus is incapacitated. We've really just gotta blow through here.
We just run.
We just run. Damn it, Sully, why'd you eat the berries?
They called to me. He said unconsciously.
They called to me.
That's why.
Oh yeah, maybe it was the whispers.
Oh, the whispers coalesced around the berries.
They called to him. They were like, "Eat me, Sully. I'm delicious." Okay.
Okay. So we move on to the gate of the Umbra.
Umbra is the darkest part of a shadow in art terms.
I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Internet. Okay. Shall we boop, boop, boop over to the Umbra?
Oh, it's so dark. Too dark.
Too dark.
Too dark. Gate of the Umbra, what breaks?
Well, I think that'd be you then, right?
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
'Cause
I
I
guess
did
it
the
is.
fruiting
That's
glow.
right. Okay. The Gate of the Umbra. So, okay, we're running. We are past this mushroom with these teeth. We're scared. We're hungry. We just had this really high of this celebration with the music and this low of now being, tracked and hunted down. And we come across this beautiful gate. It is easy 5 stories tall. It's huge. It's gilded. It the light off my circlet reflects off of the metal of this gate and just like casts beautiful shadows and light flecks all over the place. It has beautiful, intricate carvings of all of the deities on it. They're all just kind of intermingled. There's the raven deity, the salamander, the bear, everything. And it's this beautiful, beautiful gate. And as we approach it, what breaks? The gate itself, I think, is too big to break. Maybe something of ours breaks. What does everyone have?
Mentally breaks.
I have an idea.
Okay.
So this person that's chasing after us, we as the audience know that she can send creepy things after us.
Totally.
What if this entire part with you being unconscious, us running from the dogtooth jungle, has been days?
Oh.
Like,
okay.
it has been more than 48 hours of us just running and
Okay.
moving as far as we can. We get to this door, we don't know how to open it, and we're also being hounded by not as big as the rabbit demigod thing was as before, but like smaller versions of other.
And that's just things that live in the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's able to manipulate and control them.
Okay. Sure.
While we are fending them off, or I'm fending them off, because Sully's still asleep. The Magus is a child and unconscious. Forget-me-not breaks.
No, not Forget-me-not.
Like over the course of an hour or so, as you're figuring out the door, Harp is fighting back all of these monsters, and it's towards the end that Forget-me-not snaps, and it's just half of a sword and the shield.
Can
and
I?
you're still fighting.
Still fighting
Can
with
I
half the sword.
add something? Forget-me-not belonged to your father.
Yes, it's what whoever has it is considered the hero of Barleytown.
As it breaks, there is a flash of light. Everything is pure white for a fraction of a second. And in that fraction of a second, you feel a hand on your shoulder. And you feel a breeze. And you feel something just like pat the top of your head.
It says, "Stand up, boy."
Before it kind of fades away. And when the light fades, everything is gone. And it's quiet. And the monsters that were once chasing us, we have a moment of respite in the chaos.
Yes. And yeah, the sword lays in like 5 or 6 pieces.
Damn.
Harp will bend down and gather them up as best as they can.
I imagine... Oh, okay, wait, maybe not gone. Okay, I've retconned something. The creatures aren't gone, but they're frozen. We have a limited amount of time. Your father has given us a blessing, and we have maybe 5 minutes
To figure out
to figure out the door before the monsters continue their onslaught. Scene.
See,
Scene. What are the other...
a tale from childhood, an old custom, what burns, what fades, Dusk Hills Cavern, the burden.
What I'm hearing is we need to do another jam sesh over this door. But the drummer's passed out.
No, we can't without the drummer.
I'm going to go to Monument.
Okay.
And A Tale from Your Childhood. We look up at this door, and there's the depictions of all the different deities. Each one has its own domain and its own like focus, things like that. And it's the sort of the creation myth, sort of like the Chinese zodiac, where it has the list of how, like, what the order is and why they all showed up that way. Harp is recalling the creation myth from how all of these animals were picked, or at least how all these deities picked these animals to be the representation of whatever these ideals were. What if, in order to open the door, we have to make a sacrifice of some kind to each of them in order?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is it like your dad is like sitting you down, talking to you about it, like?
Yeah, like it's like there's flashbacks of young Harp sitting, laying in bed, and their dad is like doing almost like finger puppets or shadow puppets on the walls.
Harp has like a broken leg.
Yes.
Aww.
Okay. So we know that the crow is the god of magic. We know that the salamander is the god of light.
The bear is the god of warriors
Yes.
in battle.
I thought that was the moose.
Was that the moose? What was
Do
the
we
bear?
have a moose?
That,
I thought the bear was the
Oh, it was an elk that we trapped in the water.
elk.
Yeah. The elk is the god
Forest.
of... Yeah, of the wilds.
The wilds. That's good. The hare is the god of prey.
Yes.
And
of
little things.
yeah. The god of the small things.
God of the small things.
The fox is not necessarily of the hunt, but of the chase, if that makes sense. So it's also like competition and excitement and things like that.
And then the fish, I think, is the last one.
The god of memory.
Yes, perfect. Unless there's anyone would like to add.
We could have a whole pantheon, but I think this is.
I think
This
that's
is
good.
good. I think this is
that's
good.
good. Yeah.
Okay. So the god of magic.
We sacrifice one of the feathers.
One of the feathers.
That the
That one's
Magus
the
gave us.
easiest one.
Yeah. And maybe there's like a ritual in the monument. There's like a ritual fire that's like always burning.
Yeah.
And we throw the sacrifices into
in.
the fire.
What's the next one?
Light.
Sacrifice light.
The crown.
I just got
Or-
it.
I know.
I just got it.
Oh no.
Spark.
I'm gonna toss in a piece of Forget Me Not, because it's like a guiding light of a symbol. Like it's the thing that is.
Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Warrior.
I'll toss in one of my metal arrows that I got.
Wilds.
Some of the fox's fur.
Yeah,
Not just a fox.
just the fur.
Yeah.
Small things. Prey. The hand.
Sully. No. What's something that we'd have of small things?
The candied flies.
Sully was a frog. He had no pockets.
Okay, no pockets.
There's no pockets.
Oh, what about your totem?
I was gonna save that for memory.
Oh, that's a good one.
Small things. I don't know how mad Sully's gonna be at this.
He's unconscious.
Your dagger.
The dagger is. You could throw it in.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Just because it's a small version of a sword.
We'll find you a new one, buddy.
There's a story behind that.
Uh-oh.
Excellent. Okay.
Fox. Chase? Salt?
Chase.
Do we have any meats or anything?
Harp will cut open their palm and
Ooh.
drip some blood onto it.
Okay.
And then the last one is the fish memory.
Yeah, my little totem of my sister. I'll hesitate just a second before throwing it in.
Didn't hesitate for Sully's dagger.
Nope.
But because of like the offerings we give, the door doesn't actually just open. It gets corrupted, gets cracked, and then just like the littlest bottom section of it just like crumbles.
And we have to crawl our way through as these things are like...
Yep.
But
And
the only
breaking
thing
out.
that didn't burn was Sully's dagger.
Do we
Oh.
see that?
You can see that.
I will grab it.
Okay.
Okay.
I will burn
It
my
like
hand.
rejected the sacrifice for some reason.
I will burn my hand grabbing it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thank you, Harp.
Yes. And then, we'll drag Sully and the Magus through into the sunlight.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot blinking into the sunlight. And we come across the other side of the
After
Deepway.
nearly a week.
However, the Ninth Ward.
The Nameless City. The Cost of Magic. Oh, is this me then?
The cost of magic. We thought we were in there for a week or two.
Yeah.
It has been months. It has been months that we've been down here, and the state of the world is so much worse than when we left it.
Ash-choked skies.
Trees barren. There's no bird song. We blink into what we expect to find bright light, and it is just diffused. It's barely brighter than it was in the Deepway. And the cost of magic is that while we were under there, everything has gotten much, much worse.
Yay!
Actually, like we turn around and we see the Magus is now just like an egg. Or is it still a person?
I would say still a person, but now like yay big.
Oh,
Like doll-sized.
doll-sized. Not like an infant,
Yeah.
but like small person. Like, yeah, like a doll.
Yeah.
And is that where we call our session?
And then we will conclude next session.
We will conclude our story next session.
Good job, everyone.
Good job. That was really good.
That was a whiplash of
That was a whiplash.
of religious trauma and then a late
Disco?
80s disco. Late 80s yeah,
We had one
Band.
bright moment before it got bad again.
to revelations of dragons and demigods, to Harp losing the one thing that tied them to their dad still.
Oof. That's
I
rough.
got a really cool idea that could form.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Are you going
But-
to keep it close to the chest, or you want to share it?
Well, I'll share it later.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I haven't been doing this, but we should do a debrief
Yes.
where we share a memory of our session, an appreciation for another player, or a moment of silence. I will start by saying I appreciate both of you so much. I think the story that we're telling is so goddamn cool. I love the pantheon of gods that we have, and I love the way that we're kind of tying it all together. I think we're doing a great job of actually tying up loose ends, which shouldn't be the focus of a game like this, but it's cool that it's happening. Yeah, and I just appreciate both of you for the many amazing things you bring to the table.
Oh,
Thank you.
I appreciate you using defense and like starting a jam sesh. That was sick.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured we could use a little bit of levity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was brilliant.
Thanks.
And we got to hear Harp sing.
Yay!
You did.
And of course, the hero of Barleytown sings "I Need a Hero."
Yeah.
Yes. It is the
it's
Ballad
their
of
go-to.
Barleytown. Yep.
I appreciate the gravity that both of you brought to this. Like there was a lot of levity, but you also added a lot of depth to it. It wasn't just jokes,
Yeah.
which is very easy to do.
Yeah.
And it's hard to make things a little more intense.
Totally.
Definitely.
I think we're doing a good job.
Moment of silence for the salamander's voice actually being that.
I was absolutely expecting big salamander head. Hello, travelers. Nope. Just,
Thank you.
He's just down there discoing. Like,
I love that because, like, down there, everything is, like, still relatively fine. Like,
Yeah.
he was, like, suffering a little bit, but he was still, like, up there chilling on his mushroom, and now they're just, like, having a dance party all the time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the rest of the world is in absolute fucking shambles.
Yeah, no, the rest of the world is
Bad.
like gray.
Yep.
Everything's just gray.
Bad times. But they're doing great, so we did something.
yeah. I mean, might be my deity of choice.
The salamander?
The salamander.
Yeah.
I think we're all worshiping the salamander after this.
Yeah.
Except
Which is
for
giving fawn.
if egg sandwich is with the deity for the rest of forever, I don't think Harp can do it. I can't. I don't
What
think.
if egg sandwich is the new demigod? After
God damn it.
after Shaka.
No. I refuse.
Is that X card?
Whoa.
Egg-
Actually,
no.
based off of the list we just made, the salamander would be the next one after the magus.
It would be.
Oh shit.
And we just dump the magus, like throw him off of.
Yeah.
Yeet.
The next era of magic is gonna be lit.
It's gonna be
It's just a
parties all the time.
Just a century of raves.
That's amazing.
There actually was a century of raves. It did not go well.
No, it's the.
It was cool.
It's like the equivalent of a dark century, except for it was very, very bright.
The salamander. That's why the bear was next. Because we had like a century of partying, and then we had a century of
War.
war. All right. Well, thank you, Thank you
Yes.
both so much.
Welcome.
This was really cool. And we will see you next time for another episode, the last episode of Fall of Magic, which is insane. If you would like to get a copy of Fall of Magic for yourself, you can do so through our website. The link will be in the description box below. Very fun time. Highly recommend. It's been amazing. So we'll see you next time. And until then, party hard, I guess.
Party hard.
Bye.